Welcome to the Turf Zone podcast. This episode features questions and answers from New England Sports Field Managers Association Sports Field Manager of the Year, Chris McGinty, Superintendent of Parks Maintenance Division for the City of Framingham, Massachusetts. Read from the summer 2026 issue of New England Blade Magazine. Where did your turf management education begin? I received a BS in Outdoor Recreation and Environmental Studies at Springfield College, followed by Forestry at University of New Hampshire, and I have a certificate of Sports Turf Management from the University of Georgia. How did you get your start in sports field management? I began with the Massachusetts State Park System and then took a position with the town of Framingham as the Superintendent of Parks and Cemeteries in 1991. During my 35 years in Framingham, my job has evolved from park properties to all sports facility and grounds for the city. What do you like best about your current position? The ability to provide the best experiences for the many different users of city-owned recreational facilities in our community. What is the biggest change you've seen in the sports field industry? The use of technology for so many aspects of our jobs, including irrigation, lighting, and the introduction of robotics. Who are your mentors in the sports field management profession? Former groundskeeper Skip Vigorello in Belmont, MA, Ron Morrill at MDC Golf Courses, Bob LeBlanc at Boston College, and Mary Owen of UMass. What is the best business advice you've ever received? Being able to accept that in the municipal arena, others can and will take credit for all the hard work you have put into a project or event. What is the next game changer you see on the horizon for the sports field industry? The expanded use of robotics and improved synthetic turf surfaces. What's your favorite/most useful? Equipment, chainsaw and Zamboni. Product, Toro machines. Technology, Musco control lighting. What advice would you share with people starting out in sports field management today? Enhance your career path and increase your knowledge with as many licenses and certifications as possible. That is CSFM, Hoisting, CDL, Pesticide Applicator. Any industry-related volunteer service? In addition to my tenure on the New England Sports Field Managers Association Board of Directors, I am head of the Landscape Program Advisory Board at Keefe Tech Vocational High School and run an annual Arbor Day of Service event in the city of Framingham. Can you share a bit about your family and what you enjoy doing in your free time? Marianne and I have been married since 1989. We have 2 children, a son who is a police detective in Framingham and a daughter who works in human resources. In my free time, I try to play a lot of golf, travel, read, and work on old vehicles, muscle cars, and antiques. What have you found most beneficial about being a New England Sports Field Managers Association member? When I started, I had very little sports turf knowledge, and I went to many seminars, programs, and talks on the subject. When I joined the New England Sports Field Managers Association, I began to interact with a lot of different people in our industry. This is when I realized that there were so many people in our organization who have diverse talents and are willing to share ideas and advice at any point. I credit my interaction with different board members through the years as helping me make a successful career here in the city of Framingham. You have been listening to the Turf Zone podcast. Follow the Turf Zone on X, Facebook, and LinkedIn for all things turfgrass, featuring podcasts, magazines, events, and more.